Unbecoming of an officer and dangerous. A Detroit EMS report blasting a fire battalion chief, accusing him of mishandling a high-risk situation. Thanks for being here with us at 6. I'm Kimberly Gill.
I'm Devin Skillian. We have heard time and again how coming in contact with even a small amount of fentanyl can turn deadly.
First responders are taught to take the strictest precautions around it, but some don't feel those rules were followed earlier this week when a large amount of fentanyl was recovered in a home on Kentucky near Eaton on the city's west side.
And tonight, the chief in charge of that scene is being accused of putting first responders in danger. Sean Lay breaking this story for us tonight, and you've been getting answers in your investigation into what happened here, Sean.
Devin, Kimberly, right here, we got to ask questions of Detroit's fire commissioner. We asked him, with first responders heading into this house Monday, a house we're told was really packed with fentanyl, dangerous fentanyl, why medics and Narcan would be kept away from that house. Here's what we're learning. We are told so much deadly fentanyl was found in this home on Kentucky, the city has shut down the house, slapping a sign on it that reads, "Toxic." Radio dispatch reveals the deadly danger was so great, the battalion chief at the scene had fire crews park down the block for their safety.
These are 40 stage a block away into the rival hazmat.
Hazardous materials crews from MSP and Detroit Fire put on PPE. This neighbor knew how dangerous of a situation this was.
It was a pretty scary situation at the time.
But Detroit EMS with Narcan was ordered by that battalion chief to wait on the corner, not by the house. An EMS captain spoke up, says the chief disrespected him. The captain writing this report stating there should have been no entry without a rescue plan in place. The EMS captain says medics should have been close with Narcan and other life-saving gear, but none of this occurred on this scene, and Chief 1 dismissed me.
We're going to have some training on this. I believe that could have been closer. In case an incident did happen, it would have been closer to the house where we could have made a very good rescue.
The report goes on to state the battalion chief's actions, quote, are unbecoming of an officer and dangerous.
Said the chief's actions were dangerous. Were they dangerous?
So I wouldn't say they're dangerous. The men and women on the Detroit Fire Department, every day, they're not going to put their members, their co-workers, or any citizen in danger. So until we do a full investigation, we won't know what either of them thought. But at the same token, we're not going to put up with any member disrespecting another member. So if that comes out of the conclusion, then we'll act accordingly.
Commissioner Sims adds to us that the situation was handled. No one got injured or hurt out there. That is certainly the good news, but you heard him say more training for the chief that was out there is going to be coming down the line towards him, apparently. Back to you, Devin.
But Sean, you're learning that this is, there's more than just keeping medics and Narcan away from the house, right?
The more we looked into this today, Devin, the more we heard from sources telling us that so much fentanyl was found there that they could have, at the scene there, evacuated that block. And that did not happen.
Wow.
So people are pointing to more problems out there. The captain's report is 18 pages long. It's absolutely blistering and certainly got the department's attention today.
It's just hard to grasp almost what a minuscule amount of this stuff can do. Really stunning stuff. All right, Sean.